We told you yesterday about Vermont Congresswoman Becca Ballant's meeting with the organization Jewish Voice for Peace, which has been urging her to call for a ceasefire in Gaza. Now, last week, some organizers from that group interrupted her fundraising event while hundreds of people picketed outside. Earlier this week, she met with that group to discuss their concerns, and yesterday, Ballant did call for a ceasefire in an op-ed.
And that change comes as advocates for Israel are demonstrating today, calling for the release of the hostages still being held by Hamas. NBC5's Anna Guber has been following the organizing efforts and Ballant's response. She joins us now live to break it all down. Hi there, Anna.
Hi, Jack. Liz, I'm here in front of Burlington City Hall, where just a few hours ago, Jewish community members and allies were gathered setting up a Shabbat table. The table was surrounded by empty chairs honoring the hostages taken by Hamas on October 7th, and another Shabbat passing that they're unable to spend at home with their loved ones.
It's a hope that this is not going to be more empty Shabbat table for those people. So next Shabbat, they will be occupied all seats in their home on the Shabbat table with their family.
On Friday, in front of Burlington City Hall, community members coming together to set a Shabbat table with place settings, empty seats, and posters attached to those seats. The posters displaying the names, faces, and information of hostages taken captive by Hamas on October 7th, who will not be making it home to their own Shabbat table.
It's a Jewish community. We feel as one family. We really feel that we're also a bit in hostage, and we're also half of ourselves is in a dark tunnel in Gaza, and we feel their pain.
Jewish Vermonters and allies uniting in song and prayer and a shared sentiment.
I would like to think that regardless of where you stand on what's going on now since October 7th, that I hope there's a place in your heart where you want to see these hostages home.
This movement coming just days after 290,000 people from around the nation rallied in support of Israel at a march in Washington on Tuesday. Burlington native Mark Leopold says marching alongside them was an experience that filled him with great pride, much like he felt on Friday as members from his home city called for the return of the hostages and peace once they are home.
We may be the smallest nation in Israel and Jews around the world, but we're the largest family in the world. And so it feels like family.
On Thursday, Vermont Congresswoman Becca Ballant announced she is taking a new stance on the issue, now calling for a negotiated ceasefire. In a statement to Vermonters, Ballant says she is using her influence to end the horrific violence and suffering resulting from the October 7th attack, and that what we need now is an immediate break in violence to allow for a true negotiated ceasefire, one in which both sides stop the bloodshed, allow critical access to humanitarian aid, and move towards negotiating a sustainable and lasting peace, one that stops the death of innocent Gazans and leads to a near future where Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank have true self-governance and economic security, one that returns all hostages safely and protects Israelis from continued terror from Hamas. Vermont's Jewish Voice for Peace, the organization that interrupted a fundraiser hosted by Ballant last week while calling for a ceasefire, releasing a statement in response to her new stance, saying, "We are proud that our representative in Congress is part of the growing and bold anti-war coalition, working toward a de-escalation and ceasefire now." And that they are grateful for her efforts. Live in Burlington, Anna Guber, NBC5 News.